These are rappers who got humiliated on live, starting with King, a rapper from New Orleans, Louisiana, who's better known for questionable antics than his music. From being caught stealing a juice box at a corner store to doing some weird things with his blood brother on IG Live, King has taken plenty of L's. But his worst moment came when some goons humiliated him on live. King was in the parking lot at Lenox Mall throwing up gang signs thinking he'd met a fan. But after a few seconds, the guy recording snapped, called King a bitch, and let him know he'd whip him. King looked scared for his life, and after running for a bit, he tried to act tough once his people showed up.
Rackin, big beast, you a beat your I got my bitch. Look at you running. Look this bitch running. Yeah.
The whole incident was caught on video and did serious damage to King's reputation. A year later, in an interview with DJ Smalls, King tried to downplay the situation, saying it wasn't a big deal. This next rapper got humiliated right in front of his mom by his ops. In early 2022, New York drill rapper Sha EK was on IG Live when he confronted a YG rapper. The dude was sitting in the car with his mom when Sha pulled up on him.
Nah, you is not OG's K. Stop saying you OG's K. Word of my, stop saying you OG's K. If I you word of my. Yeah, stop saying you OG's K. You not OG's K. You not OG's K. What you talking about? I'll it out. You stop saying you not OG's K. Word of my.
The next rapper to get humiliated was TJX6, a scam rapper from Detroit. TJ blew up in 2019 with his viral track Dark Web, where he rapped about fraud and identity theft. He even recorded videos of himself scamming to prove he was really about that life, but his scams eventually caught up with him. A few years ago, TJ posted Lil Baby's ID on Instagram, claiming he was about to get rich with all of Baby's personal information. Fans warned him to take it down since Lil Baby is highly respected in Atlanta, but TJ ignored them and left the post up. Not long after, while shopping at Lenox Mall in Atlanta, a group of goons ran up on TJ. A viral video captured him running away as they tried to put hands on him. Following the incident, TJ went live on Instagram to explain what went down.
I still got the little black eye too. Look, I got the little black eye. You see it? Y'all see the black eye? Be mine.
The next rapper to get humiliated was Twisty P after he disrespected someone's mom. Twisty P, a TikTok star and underground rapper, gained attention in 2022 for his wild antics, like loudly rapping popular tracks in public while high.
The problem, man, I'm spinning on these perks like I'm a laundromat. Sing it every day. I bet it's time for a Lackin shit ain't hurt. Okay. What the f?
He was making waves in the underground scene and doing whatever he could to blow up. However, things took a turn when he talked recklessly about fellow rapper Summer's mom. When Summers caught up with Twisty, he decided to humiliate him online for the disrespect. This next rapper's situation is even wilder. Soulja Boy, who was always ready for drama, found himself in some awkward moments. In 2017, during his beef with Chris Brown, Soulja tried to prove he still had street respect by pulling up to the hood on IG Live. However, things didn't go as planned and he ended up getting clowned.
Hey, what's going on, man? They say Soulja ain't from the hood. They say Soulja ain't from the hood. Get off me though. Oh, man, that's like me though. What's happening?
He tried to put his arm around a guy like they were cool, but the dude wasn't having it and told Soulja to back off. Soulja then put his phone down, acting like he was ready to fight, but the live cut off before anything serious happened. Soulja Boy caught more heat in 2019 when he ran into Casanova at the SiriusXM headquarters. Allegedly, Soulja had yelled at a woman and Casanova confronted him about it.
You screamed at a lady, you bugging out, homie.
Yo,
you bugging out. You got all over your face. You bugging out. You high. You snapped. I understand, but you bugging out, homie.
The tension made it seem like things might escalate.
See how she ran out?
But you don't understand how they treat them.
I understand what you're saying. It's females, homie. Look, females.
So if they females, they need to talk like females. Why is she talking like she gangster?
Yo, what you gonna hit the female?
I'm not gonna touch the female.
Alright, so why you scaring the female?
Fans roasted Soulja Boy after these incidents, pointing out how he always tries to act tough on camera. Ralphie OSS, a rapper from Philly, went viral after a wild incident where he got caught lacking. Ralphie was chilling on the block with his crew when a car pulled up and someone hopped out, firing shots with a switch. Ralphie was hit in both legs and dropped to the ground, but fortunately, the shooter's gun jammed. This gave Ralphie enough time to run into a nearby corner store. The shooter fixed his weapon and chased after him, but when he reached the store, someone inside fired back, forcing the shooter to retreat. Ralphie later spoke about the situation in an interview with Say Cheese TV.
That's a blessing for real. Because if his clip ain't pop out When he hit the ground, he tripped over the scooters, clip pop all out. If that ain't happened, I'd have came back outside to some more shots.
He spent a week in the hospital recovering from his injuries, but thankfully made a full recovery and is now back focused on his music grind. Spotemgottem had a close call and is lucky to be alive after being caught lacking. In the early hours of September 17, 2020, the rapper posted a video on his Instagram story showing himself at the House of Hits recording studio in Miami. Being a well-known studio, it wasn't hard for anyone familiar with the area to pinpoint his location. Shortly after Spotemgottem left the studio, a car pulled up beside his and unleashed 22 shots. Spotemgottem got down on another person in the back seat were hit. Initially, no one knew if he had survived, but his attorney later confirmed he was alive. She clarified that this wasn't a shootout but a drive-by, with Spotemgottem as the victim. The situation took another turn when it was revealed that the car Spotemgottem was driving had been reported stolen. He denied any involvement in stealing the car, stating he was just driving it. Following the incident, a YouTuber posted a video claiming ownership of the stolen vehicle, adding another layer of drama to the story.
Nah, yeah, it was white. It was stolen in Atlanta. Sheesh. 22 bullet holes.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I need it.
Spotemgottem isn't the only rapper involved in a stolen car situation that ended in violence. Lil Reese found himself in a similar predicament. But first, let's rewind to 2019, when Lil Reese was caught lacking. A rapper named Skeezy posted a video showing Reese getting jumped by 5 guys in the street. To make things worse, fans claimed Reese had soiled himself during the altercation. Months later, Reese addressed the situation, saying he fought back despite being outnumbered.
Beat me up. Wow. Wow. Where they do that at?
He even posted a video on Twitter flexing $40,000, claiming he wasn't robbed, just jumped.
Money for me, that's how much you gonna come up. This ain't take. Somebody made me myself.
After fans dug deeper, they realized it wasn't what it seemed. His boxers had given the impression he had an accident. But things took a darker turn less than a year later. Reese was depositing money into his mom's bank account when his car was hit with 26 bullets, and he took a 7.62 round to the neck. After recovering, he spoke about the incident in an interview with Cam Capone.
Damage did the bullet do to you?
It came out my back. It went from my neck to my back. So it came out like right here, and it came out my back right here. So that went out my neck, came out my back.
Reese's troubles didn't end there. On May 15, 2021, reports surfaced linking him and 3 others to another violent altercation.
3 people were shot on the near north side this morning, one of them rapper Lil Reese.
He was grazed by a bullet, and this is not the first time Lil Reese has been the victim of gunfire. He was also shot in 2019.
Allegedly, Reese and the men were involved in a car robbery gone wrong. According to a Chicago news report, a 55-year-old man tracked his son's stolen Dodge Durango using a GPS app. The tracker led him to a parking garage near some luxury apartments. When the man approached the vehicle, a shootout erupted. The Durango's driver tried to speed off but crashed, forcing the men to flee on foot while firing shots. During the chaos, Reese was grazed in the eye. Video footage captured someone yelling at Reese, who was found inside the stolen Durango.
Look at Lil Reese out here leaking. Got your beat. Stole my car.
Thankfully, Reese survived this incident as well, continuing his streak of narrowly escaping death. After fans learned that Quando Rondo was connected to King Von's passing, Lil Durk and Von's supporters turned against him, sparking widespread hate. Now Quando constantly has to watch his back, unsure of who might come for him. Things escalated when one of Von's overly dedicated fans showed up at Quando's grandmother's house, reportedly aiming to get Quando killed.
Where you at? I'm right here coming to your grandma's house. I don't do all this Facebook, boy. You see where the I'm at? You know what the I pulls up. Big pulls the up. Where the look at? Lil Quando. Call it Lil. He live. You see where the I'm at?
Not long after, Quando was shopping at the mall when another Von fan tried to publicly humiliate him.
You ain't scrap. You ain't dirty. I said, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom and get a 1. Let's go to the bathroom and get a 1. Scare.
Recently, Quando opened up about dealing with Von's fans during an interview with Say Cheese TV, where he shared his perspective on the situation.
Man, yeah, he's actually, man.
Now, if you want to watch times when dissing goes horribly wrong, click this video.